Hello, everyone, and happy Monday. I want to walk you through what we're going to be doing this week. If you're wondering where I am, this is actually the University of North Georgia. I'm up on the Columbia campus today, and it's a beautiful day outside. And when it's a beautiful day outside, there's nothing I like more than sitting outside and doing some work. And it happens to be super quiet today. But this is one of the beautiful spots up in Dahlonega. If you've never been up here, I highly recommend come up for a visit sometime. When you do, let me know. I'll walk you around. So let me share my screen and walk you through this week. All right, so here we have our class for this week. Going over to the content for this week. This week, you're going to be looking at curriculum. So last week, we focused on assessment. I broke up curriculum and assessment because I feel that it's important to first start with the assessment, figure out what we're going to be doing with our students, and then we pick our curriculum, just like we do data-based decision-making within our classes on a regular basis. So that's what we're doing this week. So this week's going to look a lot like last week, just focusing on curriculum. So you'll see that you have your overview and objectives here. I do have two readings for you. You'll notice I do pull a lot from Teaching Exceptional Children. If you're not currently a member, highly recommend. They have so many resources out there that are both ones you can purchase as well as ones for free. You're all considered early career, so I'd go ahead and sign up for the early career option, or actually sign up for even less expensive, sign up for the student option. Great idea for you, but there's tons of resources on Council for Exceptional Children. So there are two readings as well as a short video on CEC's Life-Centered Education Transition Curriculum. Theirs is really fantastic, but one to definitely look at. This week, your assignment is much like last week's, as I said. So you're going to sign up for a curriculum that you're going to review. You're going to put it into some type of presentation that you're going to upload to the discussion post so that everyone else can look at it. And then you'll also upload it on your own for me to grade it. Reason I'm doing this is I really want you to not only work with each other, but to learn from each other throughout this semester. And it's hard to review all of the curricula that are out there, so we're going to split it up amongst us. I really recommend that you try and get this discussion post, your initial discussion, done by Friday. This way, everyone else has a chance to look them over and give some of the responses over the weekend. If you can't, I do understand, but the earlier you can get it uploaded to that discussion post, I think the better off you're going to be. I will be working on next week's assignment for all of you. I will let you know, those of you who are watching the video, you'll get a early sneak peek at this, but I am going to take out of our syllabus for this semester, the brochure. We're going to do something a little bit different, but really it's going to be gathering resources and having a place for you to go and look at resources, and then we'll share them amongst each other. If you choose to do it in a brochure, you could do it that way. You'll be able to do it in a website, but multiple options. Putting that together today for you, and then I will send that out to everyone so that you have it. That's all I have for this week. I hope you all have a wonderful week. Enjoy the beautiful weather, and I will see you next week. Bye, everyone.